Ian Shoales. In his lifetime, Daniel Dennett was referred to as one of the four horsemen of New Atheism, with Richard Dawkins, Sam Harris, and Christopher Hitchens. But that's kind of a biblical way to look at atheism, isn't it? Much less new atheism, whatever that means. Maybe old atheism was not as inclusive. Anyway, why would you name atheists after the four horsemen? Atheists want to end end times, not join the parade. It's like naming a cocktail after a teetotaler or making Donald Trump a marriage counselor. Also, the outrage, or whatever it is, about atheism has been muted since Madeleine Murray O'Hair died. Conservatism has shied away from religious belief. They might suck up to the Christian right, but we don't see Trump at prayer breakfast, now do we? True, he's selling his own Bible, but that's just branding, really. Entrepreneurs always bring out their own edition because it's out of copyright. It's free money. They still go on about woke. Wouldn't woke be godly, though? And immorality and right to life, but there's more gun thumpers than preachers out there, and if the name Trump comes out of a Christian mouth, it's usually to usher in more unborn, get the right kind of judges, elect the right kind of delusional politicians. Certainly there's a cult, but he's more like a teen idol, only old. His Washington acolytes even went to his trial dressed like him, remember? Ill-fitting blue suits and red necktie down to the crotch, like what Reagan used to wear, except he shelled out for a tailor. The point being, Dennett's crusade against God, if such it was, kind of hit a wall of jello. We don't care if people believe in God or not. We only want those gestures of respect, chosen at our discretion, to remain in place. Saluting, placing hand over heart, not allowing boys in the girls' locker room, letting the Rio Grande dry up even as we stop people from crossing it, wishing for a second RAV4, maybe have an outer de or two at the local community college. Kierkegaard called belief in God a leap of faith, but according to Dennett, it actually comes from little mental hops over centuries. God accrued in our brain, in history, in society, slowly through the development of language and memes, stories, the imagining of beginnings. Keep in mind that Dennett was a very good, charismatic teacher. He loved it when students argued with him. He was also a singer, sang hymns, played Bach, hosted Christmas carol parties every year. He made wine, knew how to drive a stick shift, taught his neighbors how to use a chainsaw safely. All in all, it seems, a good, bourgeois, full country living, intelligent Christian gentleman. Only thing missing is the faith. How is he different from so-called believers? Now, in the years before his passing, he was becoming alarmed by artificial intelligence. And he told in an interview, quote, "If we turn this wonderful technology into a weapon for disinformation, we are in deep trouble. We won't know what we know and won't know who to trust. We may become either paranoid and hyper-skeptical or just apathetic and unmoved. Both of these are very dangerous avenues, and they're upon us," unquote. Sound familiar? It alarmed him that AI is being developed to actually fool people into thinking it's human. Eventually, it is feared, or hoped, if you're an ardent capitalist, to replace us. Writing for free, acting for free, kind of like the replicants in Blade Runner, only instead of toiling on Mars, they're in show business, writing and making bingeable 7-part miniseries from Netflix that are watched by millions, only they're AI too. Dennett called them counterfeit humans and wanted to make them illegal while we still can. So what if counterfeit humans do come to be, manning the self-checkout lanes at drugstores, say, well, writing stump speeches for fascists? Counterfeit humans would make us real then, and we created them, making us gods, kind of, which makes any god we dreamt up also real. Well, okay, this is a fallacy, but the fuzziness of logic does not diminish the warm, cuddly fuzziness of the message. We invented a machine, if you will, that generates faith, and in return offers comfort and a reason to live. God may not be real, but he sure is effective. I gotta go.